what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, Lizzie, and thank you. Before we get started, I'd like to ask all parents and guardians to please stand. I want to thank you for your support and allowing your sons and daughters to be a participant of the Fitch athletic program over the last 4 years. Thank you very much. As Director of Athletics, it's been my privilege to work with such an outstanding group of young men and women. They've had many great accomplishments throughout their tenure here at Fitch High School, from winning division league and state tournaments to numerous personal accolades. The one accolade that doesn't keep score is how much this group of seniors handled themselves over the past 4 years. Whether it was still believing, preparing mentally and physically for that freshman season during COVID, when there were times where we didn't even know if we were going to have a season, and if so, how long it would even be. This group of seniors truly persevered and learned never to take anything for granted. Hope that every student athlete was able to take something away from being involved in Fitch athletics. The concepts of teamwork, dedication, and hard work are tools that I hope are instilled in all of you and will be put to good use as you progress into the next chapters of your lives. And lastly, as recipients come up to their left, you'll receive your award and then proceed down to the right for a photo. And we're going to get started. So the first award this evening is something new that we implemented 2 years ago called the Falcon Appreciation Award. And at this time, I'd like to welcome our Groton Teacher of the Year and Unified Co-Head Coach, Christina Scowell, who will be handing the award to our recipient. I'll just read it. You can hand it. Huh? All the way down the end. This year's recipient is a retiring coach who has dedicated her time and energy to her prospective program and deserves to be recognized for her efforts. Stacy Narica has been the co-head coach of our unified sports program here at Fitch High School for the past 10 years and helped develop our program and expand it into what its current state is today. She has helped provide our special education students an opportunity to be included into our athletic program and school through our unified sports program. The Unified Sports Program head coach, Christina Scala, writes, "For those of you who know Ms. Scala, you know that she is one of the kind-hearted people to ever walk the halls here at Fitch High School. She goes above and beyond her duties as coach to include all students to give them and their families the high school experience they deserve. In the 10 years we have coached together, I've had the opportunities to see Coach Narica astounding ability to make her team members feel comfortable, laugh, and appreciate each other enough to be able to build lasting friendships, change our life goals, and choose to include. As she steps down as my co-unified coach, she will continue to be spreading inclusion as she will continue to reach others and let them shine." So ladies and gentlemen, this year's Fitch Falcon Appreciation Award, Ms. Stacy Narica.
Good evening. For those that don't know me, my name is Marissa Finnegan, and tonight I am here to honor Miss Narica. Miss Norika has been an inspirational role model for me and has helped me to be a part of the Fitch unified community through sports, classes, and Fitch buddies. She has shown me what it is to love, care for, and respect every person no matter who they are. I have looked forward to every single day of school when I knew I was going to be side by side with Miss Norika in a unified sports or unified class. When I started being a part of this program in my junior year, it opened a whole new world for me. I knew I was going to go to college, but I had no idea for what. She has definitely been a part of the driving force that has given me a path to my future. Her positive attitude and dedication has led me into pursuing my future in the special education field. On behalf of every staff member, parent, partner, and most of all, every athlete that has ever been a part of the unified program, from the bottom of our hearts, Miss Norika, you will be missed forever and loved dearly. Thank you.
Thank you, Marissa. Yeah. So the next award is a Unified Sportsmanship Award. As you just heard, our Unified Sports program began 12 years ago and has been overwhelming benefits for everyone involved. The unified athletes get a greater sense of being a part of our school and establish friendships that might otherwise have been presented. The partners also see the benefits of inclusion, including physical activity, and having that participation opportunity often leads to a rise in academic performance and involvement in other elements of the school. Our Unified Sports program has meant so much to Fitch High School, and I'm proud as the athletic director to see such an unbelievable results that this program has brought to our school. I'd like to personally thank Coach Scala and Norika and our paraprofessionals for coaching our student athletes and making this program something the entire district should be proud of. The recipients of this year's award have been an integral part of our program and have established and touched the lives of so many of us who are involved. This year's recipients are Jacob Francis, come on up, Izzy Asciola, Riley Harrington, Marissa Finnegan, Charlotte Driscoll, Sophia Cabral, and Liz Sisamalia. Please welcome Mr. Adam Diskin, Assistant Principal, to present the next award.
Thank you. The next award is the Michael Savage Athletic Award of Excellence. The recipients of this award goes to one unified sports athlete and one unified sports partner who both exemplify sportsmanship, enthusiasm, and teamwork. Presenting the awards are our unified sports coaches, Ms. Norika and Ms. Scala. This year's awards recipients are Olivia Martinez and Jacob Francis.
Our next award is the Christopher Safamilla Memorial Scholarship Award. Tonight, I'm deeply honored to present the Christopher Safamilla Memorial Scholarship Award on behalf of Don and Linda Safamilla, as well as their two sons, Patrick and Brian. I sincerely thank Don and Linda for this opportunity. Hard to believe it's been the 28th consecutive year of this award, which first was started in 1996. Christopher played baseball and wrestled for Fitch High School and was extremely proud to be a student athlete here. Unfortunately, Chris's life was taken far, far too early in June of 1996 at the age of 19. In celebration of his wonderful life, his mother and father, as well as his two brothers, established this scholarship. Every year, family and friends gather together for a day at the annual fundraiser, a wiffle ball tournament at Sutton Park. This year's tournament is scheduled for Saturday, August 3rd. These scholarships are awarded without restrictions. The recipients are free to spend the money in any way the winners see fit as they continue their endeavors next year. This year's recipients are Calvin McCoy, Dante Valentine, and Gabby Dimmick. Unfortunately, Dante's not here with us tonight as he's playing in his senior baseball all-star game. So, again, another round of applause for Dante. I guess there's no picture tonight, guys. Sorry. Parents, if you want to, feel free to step up when they're called. Feel free to take a photo. I'm sorry. The next athletic award is the Terry Purcell Award. The Terry Purcell Award is given in memory of Terry Purcell, who taught and coached in Groton Public Schools. This is awarded to 2 students from each sports season, one male and one female, who have embraced his or her high school experience with an enthusiasm to learn and achieve in both the classroom and sports arena. Through hard work and dedication, they consistently grow and perform at their personal best, both scholastically and athletically. This year's fall award winners are Bowden Frost, Laura Letellier, The Winter Award winners are Aiden Bordelon, and Dreana Singleton. Good job, Aiden. The Spring Award winners, Chase Bias, and Estelle Connell.
The next award is the CIAC Scholarship Athletic Award. The criteria for this award is as follows. The Scholar Athlete Program annually recognizes 2 high school seniors, 1 boy, 1 girl, from each member high school whose academic and athletic careers have been exemplary, whose personal standards and achievements are a model to others, and who possess high levels of integrity, self-discipline, and courage. Since its inception, the annual Connecticut High School Scholar Athlete Awards Program and Banquet has honored over 5,000 outstanding graduating seniors in Connecticut high schools. It has become the premier annual event in Connecticut's education community, looked forward by the member high schools of Connecticut as the opportunity to recognize student excellence in academics, athletics, school, and community leadership. In excess of 1,800 people attend the banquet each year, which is held on May 5th. This year's recipients are Elena Brookhart, and Giabi Grab. Let's have another round of applause for everybody thus far. At this time, I'd like to welcome Tammy and Joe De La Cruz to present the Joseph Gingerella Baseball Softball Scholarship.
Hi, Tessa. The Joseph Gingerella Fitch Baseball Softball Scholarship is a scholarship awarded to students who possess a great love for baseball and softball, their teammates, and their community. On March 15, 2015, on a spring sports night, Joey spoke to over 200 students and family members about how quick he got addicted to Percocet pain pills. Instead of recovering in silence, he spoke out in hopes of spreading awareness of the addiction because our community was suffering in silence. Because of Joey, a nonprofit organization was formed called Community Speaks Out to help our community find treatment and recovery for addiction. In June 2010, Joey graduated here from Fitch, and he was here, like tonight, on a spring sports night, receiving awards for baseball. Joey's best memories were in this school. The scholarship was formed because Joey lost his life coming to the aid of a woman who was being assaulted by her boyfriend. Joey was shot and killed on December 11th, 2016, right down the hill from this school and right around the corner from our home. Joey was in recovery for 16 months the day he lost his life. He left his footprint on this community. So I'm asking you, no matter where you go or what you do, remember you always strive to give back to your community and make a difference in someone's life. For tomorrow is a gift and not a promise. Have compassion for those who are less fortunate and do your best to stay humble and kind. So Joe wants to say a few words.
Well, before we hand out the scholarships, I do want to say this is being our 7th year. We have alumni now. And what's important for you young kids to know is that this is a step. We've gotten to be really close with these kids and seen them go through the ups and downs of college. One young man was and it reminded me of Joey. The reason we think he got addicted was because he wasn't going to play baseball in college because he was upset. You guys are going to go through all those things. You're not going to get that job. You may not, and then the good things will happen. We have one young man that was so hopeful. He inspires us because we watched him make these decisions that he didn't know if they were right or wrong. He was just making them. Started out at one school, went to another school, decided to stay a second year. This year, he got an offer from a Division I baseball college, and a young man's going to be going down to New Jersey to play baseball, and that was perseverance. And that's a success story. There's 6 others that are in toil. You don't know if going back to work is the right thing to do, or going to community college instead of a big college. Just remember, everything that happens in your life from here on out is a learning experience. It doesn't have to be the end-all, be-all if you didn't get in that school or didn't make that team, because when you get older like this, you understand that life is full of disappointments, but you just live in the moment. And on behalf of our family, I want to give these scholarships. And by the way, it's not easy to run a tournament every year. My wife somehow does it all by herself with 124 people that willingly give money. The 50-50 raffle was given back so we could give more to you folks. These young kids are the people that come in golf. They love you. You don't know that and you don't know them, but they're looking out for you. Playing golf every year doesn't seem like a hard job, but we're really grateful that they do it and they show up every single year. And with me talking enough right now, Tammy will say. And I want to give a shout out to my girl, my niece Tessa right there, I have to. So our recipients this year, starting from the Fitch softball, Gabby Amaral. All right, and we had a good year this year. The scholarship is $3,000 per person, and you get to spend this any way you want, and we hope you keep paying it forward, and welcome to the alumni. Thank you. All right, Trace Morales. And as earlier stated, Dante is playing baseball tonight, but we met and know him, and we're very, very proud that he was a part of this. Dante Valentine. Thank you. You want to give that to him?
The next award is the Joseph A. Arcari Spirit Award. It is with great honor to present this award to two student athletes who exemplify and embody the zeal and zest that former principal Mr. Arcari displayed every day in his role as principal at Fitch High School. The positive and upbeat nature displayed by Mr. Arcari transcended through the students and staff of Fitch High School and is one of the keys to the success of Fitch High School as a school, as rated one of the best high schools in America by Newsweek magazine. This year's recipients are Nathan Virtue and Brooke Bergendahl.
I'd like to now bring up our SRO, Scott Bousquet, to the podium.
Good evening. The next award is the Edward Fats Graham Wrestling Award. This award goes to a senior wrestler who exemplifies dedication, determination, and desire, in which he is a role model for all of his teammates, coaches, and personifies what a Fitch wrestler should be. This is a $300 scholarship and is used for educational purposes. This year's recipient is Mr. Dylan Beebe. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Amby Burfoot to come up and present the John Kelly Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be with everyone here tonight. I'm just going to note in passing that I graduated from Fitch 60 years ago this month. I don't think anyone here is older than me, are they? And I can assure you, you're very lucky to be here because we had no award like this at all when I graduated. It's important for me to note that this award is entirely due to the hard work of Jim Roy, who presents it every year with me. He could not be here this year due to family reasons, but he sends his regards to everyone. Jim and I were lucky enough to be coached by John Kelly when we were cross-country runners at Fitch High. A brief mention of John. He was, of course, a Fitch English teacher and a cross-country coach here. He was also the best distance runner in the United States for 10 years, unbroken. He won the Boston Marathon. He went to 2 Olympic Games, and here we are in an Olympic season with Paris a little bit more than a month away. In 1956, he competed in Melbourne, Australia, and in 1960, he competed in Rome, Italy. He was a great inspiration to everyone who knew him, not because he was fast, that was cool, but what was significant about Kelly was that he believed in the individual and that every individual should pursue his goals as hard and as far as he could go. Kelly didn't really care if you were a distance runner. That was nice. But it was okay if you were a sprinter, and one of you winning an award tonight is a sprinter. It was okay if you were a poet. It was okay if you were a guitarist, as long as you went for it and gave it your all. Kelly was also extremely humble and friendly and kind to all living beings and animals as well, I might add. His house was full of cats and dogs. Because of that, we give this award each year to athletes who are also particularly good sports and particularly kind to everyone that they meet. This year, there are 3 Kelly Award winners. I'm going to call up all 3 of you together now, and please come up to receive your awards. The winners are Hannah Warner, Caden Chandler, and Ryan Dunning.
The next award we'll be presenting is the Michael Ellis Senior Fitch High School Athletic Department Award. It's my honor to introduce the presentation of the Michael Ellis Senior Fitch High School Athletic Department Award. This prestigious award is named in tribute to one of our own, a stalwart of the Fitch athletic community, Mike Ellis Sr. For over 22 years, Mike has demonstrated an unwavering leadership and dedication to our athletic programs as its athletic director. His commitment continues today as he serves as an assistant football coach. Even though he tries to give it up, we still keep him on board, and a member of our Fitch Athletic Hall of Fame. Mike is a true Falcon, having grown up here in Groton, attending Groton Public Schools. His embodiment of Fitch Falcon pride is evident in every step he still takes within these walls and halls. He consistently inspires our student athletes to strive for positive leadership both on and off the field. Without further ado, this year's recipients are Bowden Frost, Matt Deichler, I'm sorry. Matt Deichler. My apologies, Bowden. Jessica Helau. And Tessa Cantone.
The next award is the National Football Foundation Southeast Connecticut Chapter Scholar Athlete. To present the award, please welcome back Mr. Coach Ellis. No? This award goes to a varsity football player who is ranked in the top 50% of his class and has achieved greater than 1,000 on his SATs. The award is associated with the National Football Foundation Hall of Fame's national organization, which honors the collegiate All-Americans. The recipient's name will also appear at the National Football Foundation Hall of Fame Museum in Atlanta, Georgia. This year's recipient is Mr. Gianni Drab. Nice job, Gianni.
At this time, I'd like to welcome Ms. Jennifer Carter to present the Raheem Carter Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you. It's with great honor that I present the Raheem Carter Memorial Scholarship. For those of you who don't know, Raheem was a young man with high moral character and an infectious personality. Raheem was a 2000 graduate of Fitch High School. He captained and quarterbacked Fitch's powerhouse of the 1999 football state championship team. Raheem went on to graduate from the University of Rhode Island with a major in law enforcement. Upon graduating from URI, he became a New London police officer. His commitment to the community and helping others was beyond measure. It was his personality trait that led his family to create a memorial scholarship to continue and honor his legacy. Before I say the recipients, I just want to say that there is one person that we couldn't give the scholarship to because he's related to Raheem. And we started the scholarship in hopes to help other families as much as possible. In saying that, we are hopefully bringing back the flag football tournament, which is what used to help us raise most of our money. So for those of you that are graduating and want to get into the football tournaments, or any parents in the audience that will want to, stay tuned for information. So Ben Perry, we do wish we could have given you one, but you are family. So the recipients are Hannah Warner, Emil Houston, Alani Ferris, Calvin McCoy, and Ryan Dunning.
The next award is the Eric Thunberg Memorial Scholarship Award. This scholarship was created on behalf of Eric Thunberg, who passed away in October of 2023. Eric was a 2005 Fitch graduate and a gifted track athlete in high school and college. He garnered many personal honors, broke school records, and excelled at the decathlon in both high school and college, placing second in the state decathlon his senior year at Fitch, and earning a Big East championship as a freshman at UConn. Eric was an All-American in 2006, placing 12th in the nation in heptathlon in the 19 and under category. Eric loved all sports, especially track, and learned many valuable life lessons from his participation in them. This scholarship seeks to honor the life of Eric Thunberg by supporting athletes in their pursuit of higher education. Applicants wrote an essay about why they are passionate about their sport, the role it plays in their life, and what sports in general have taught them about themselves. Part of the selection criteria to be considered for the scholarship are an athlete who is ambitious, dedicated, passionate, and driven. The recipient of the first annual Eric Thunberg Memorial Scholarship is Tate Gordon. At this time, I'd like to welcome back Assistant Principal, Mr. Diskin.
Thank you, Mr. Romano. Fitch Athletics wants to recognize and honor our senior athletes for their commitment and dedication to the Fitch Athletic Department. Each recipient will receive a sash to be worn at graduation. To earn a sash, a student athlete must be a graduating senior, earned a varsity letter during their senior season, earned a varsity letter for 5 total seasons, or lettered in one sport for 3 seasons. As we call your name, please proceed to the stage to receive your athletic sash. All right, here we go. Dylan Beebe. Charlie Berdengal. Chase Bias. Aiden Bordelon. Caden Chandler. John Chirico. Gianni Colbutt. Matthew Deichler. Gianni Drab. Bernard Drayton. Ryan Dunning. Devin Edwards. Adonis Fine. Morgan Fisher. Jacob Francis. Thomas Fraser. Broden Frost. Tate Gordon. Sayshawn Griffin. David Huguetto. Emil Houston. Landon Leslie. Patrick Lindy. Calvin McCoy. Timothy Miller. Trace Morales. Ryan Obregon. Benjamin Perry. Colin Riley. Andres Sardar. Maxwell Shell. Nicholas Sousa. Xander Timmerman. Dante Valentine. Nathan Virtue. And Elijah Walters. Oh, we got more. All right. Mr. Romano, we are good to go? All right, here we go. Here's the next list. The names: Gabriela Amaral, Isabel Asciola, Brooke Bergendahl, Elena Brookhart, Sophia Cabral, Tessa Cantone, Nicole Cardona, Estelle Connell, Cian Crespo, Gabriela Demick, Charlotte Driscoll, Marielle Ed Curry, Alani Ferris, Marissa Finnegan, Riley Harrington, Jessica Hillel, Samantha Knauer, Tajane Knight, Sophia Kohler, Laura Letelier, Catherine McKenna, Julia Milgue, Grace Moriarty, Pia Nicholas, Sophia Pacheco, Lauren Porgado, Malaya Robbins. Morgan Schuyler. Fiza Sharif. Driana Singleton. And Hannah Warner. Let's have one great applause here for all of the recipients that we just announced. Again, congratulations to all of your recipients, and thank you for your hard work, dedication over the past 4 years to the Fitch athletic programs. Mr. Romano. There we go, right behind.
At this time, please welcome Fitch Athletic Hall of Fame committee member Lori Zaneski to present the Fitch Athletic Hall of Fame scholarship.
Good evening. The Fitch High School Athletic Hall of Fame Committee awards a scholarship cash award to 2 Fitch High School graduating seniors. The recipients were vetted based on academic standard, athletic standard, being a good citizen in both school and the community, as well as submitting a 600-word essay on how their athletic career and experience in athletics have shaped themselves as a person. The recipients of the Fitch Athletic Hall of Fame Scholarship and 2 guests will be invited to attend the annual Fitch Athletic Hall of Fame induction ceremony on November 12th as guests of the committee. This year's recipients are Gianni Drab and Gabriella Amaral.
Last year, we started a new tradition of recognizing our friends of Fitch Athletics who have gone above and beyond in supporting our athletic department and programs. Whether it was making sure our gyms were set up, our building schedule was up to date, family ID was up and running, and a parent had a question about a physical, or just lent an ear, the 2 recipients have always gone above and beyond to support our athletic department, and we're greatly appreciative of their efforts. Unfortunately, they're both not here with us tonight, but the recipients for this award are Ms. J. Renee Panganiban, secretary here at Fitch High School, who will also be retiring at the end of the school year. We wish her the best and happy retirement to her. The other recipient is our athletic trainer, Ms. Bethany Grady, who's actually in Disney World with her family, enjoying some time off. We thank her for her commitment and dedication to the athletic department over the past 10 years. Thank you. The last 2 awards I'll be presenting are the Male and Female Athlete of the Year. Please welcome Fitch football coach Mike Ellis to help present the award. It is with great pleasure that I speak to you this evening on behalf of Fitch High School's Male Athlete of the Year. This year's recipient is a remarkable individual whose dedication and talent have truly set him apart. Excelling as a 3-sport athlete, he has earned all conference honors in 2 sports, named All-ACC 4 times, earned Player of the Year honors by the London Day, named to the Walter Camp State of Connecticut first team football team, and demonstrated exceptional leadership as a team captain of our football team. His athletic journey at Fitch High School has been nothing short of outstanding, with 3 years on the varsity football team, as well as significant contributions to the basketball, lacrosse, and outdoor track team. In the sport of basketball, Coach Sylvan writes, he was a key player in the team's success over the last year. He would come off the bench and give us the energy we needed to make a run, create a key turnover, or play solid defense as a great leader and mentor for the underclassmen. We cannot thank him enough for being a member of our program. During his junior year, he went out for lacrosse for the first time and ended up being a key contributor on the field, earning a varsity letter. During his senior year, he decided to go out for outdoor track, ended up placing first in the long jump at the ECC track meet and earning all conference honors. In his words, football has taught him that things don't come easy. You have to work hard to achieve them. And he continues, seeing my teammates whom I've grown up with the last 10 years grow into who they are today. And lastly, keeping the Colonel Ledger's sword all 4 years. Coach Mike Ellis writes, the recipient was given an opportunity to be our starting quarterback in the preseason of his sophomore year and never relinquished the job. The best statistic of all for him was that he was 23-8 as a starter for the last 3 years. He worked at his craft, quarterback in the triple option, and played his strengths and improved his weaknesses. We have triple option quarterbacks in the past who were good runners or good passers, but the recipient was both and utilized all 3 phases of the triple option, which placed a lot of stress on opposing defenses. Out of all these attributes, the most important is the improvement as a player, person, and leader over the past 3 years. The recipient has shown tremendous growth in his skills and leadership abilities. He's a true team player. I am so proud of the development he has shown, and I hope that that progress continues into a collegiate career at whatever sport he chooses. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Male Athlete of the Year, Mr. Benjamin Perry. The final award I'll be presented tonight is the 2024 Female Athlete of the Year. Please welcome our girls lacrosse coach, Ms. Tatum Lukowski. It is my privilege to announce the class of 2024 Female Athlete of the Year. This outstanding individual has left an unforgettable mark on our school's athletic program with her exceptional talents and unwavering dedication. Throughout her high school career, she has showcased her athleticism and ability on the basketball court, earning all conference honors twice, a testament to her skill and commitment to the sport. But her achievements don't end there. She has also made significant contributions to our lacrosse team, earning all-state recognition twice throughout her high school career. She also participated in field hockey, leading her former school to the state championship game during her sophomore year. Her relentless work ethic, leadership on the field, and sportsmanship have made her a standout among her peers. Not only has she excelled in multiple sports, but she has also represented Fitch High School with grace and integrity, embodying the true spirit of sportsmanship. Coach Felicia Porter White writes, what truly sets her apart is her drive and determination to go above and beyond. Whether she's defending the team's best player on the court, out-hustling her opponents, or dedicating extra time after practice to hone her skills, she consistently strives for excellence, all while being a humble leader. She was an excellent role model for the underclassmen on our team and helped raise the bar for the Fitch girls basketball program. Coach Tatum Lukowski writes, the recipient is what every coach would want as a player on their team. She works hard, is coachable, and is a team player. The recipient is one I never had to worry about her not hustling or not trying her best. She wanted to get better every time she stepped on the field. As a coach, you want to have players be able to take feedback and be receptive. She does that no matter what position she's playing. She listens, goes out, and corrects whatever she needs to get better. Most of all, she's a team player. She leads by example and wants nothing more for her teammates to be better with her. She motivates her teammates to be the best versions of themselves and speaks to them with the utmost respect. The recipient is an amazing athlete and even better person. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Fitch Female Athlete of the Year, Ms. Gabby Demick. Lastly, student athletes, please stand at this time. Guys are all 17, 18 years old. Come on. I would like to thank all of you for coming tonight. As I stated before, it has been a pleasure to meet and work with all of you student athletes over the past 4 years. Best of luck in all your future endeavors. My door is always open to each and every one of you. I look forward to you stopping back to see me and telling me how much success you're having, whether in sports, school, or in life. Thank you again. And lastly, I want to thank everybody for attending tonight. We hope to see you Friday for graduation, and everybody have a great night. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on 1 second. We got one more thing. I apologize. One quick thing. Hold up.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. They forgot me, but I can't forget my recipient. My name is Margie, and I am a member of Chelsea Groton Bank, and it's my pleasure to award this scholarship. Each year, Chelsea Groton Bank awards scholarships to deserving students in our region. This scholarship isn't just about recognizing academic achievements, it's about acknowledging the power of giving back to our local communities. It is Chelsea Groton's belief that education isn't just about personal growth, but also about using knowledge and skills to uplift those around us. The recipient of this scholarship has demonstrated exceptional dedication to both academic pursuits and community service. Their commitment to excellence, both inside and outside the classroom, is an inspiration. Congratulations to Lily Drake. That's okay. I don't know if she's here or not.
We're going to try this again. Thank you all for coming tonight. I hope everybody has a great evening. Thanks again.